All right, Madrone Coffee Company, make some noise if you're having a good time. Are you guys down to clown? Are you down to clown? Yeah! Hell yeah. Well, you guys know the rules, I think. It's going to be 4-minute sets today. Any musicians in the house? No, okay. So it's just us comics, maybe some musicians or other artists will show up later, but everyone's got 4 minutes. I'm going to tell you when you got a minute left on that mic. I'm just going to be like 1 minute or last joke or something like that. So don't freak out. But I might also chime in a little bit sometimes because like this is sort of like we're playing together in a sense because I'm going to be playing piano while you're doing your jokes. But if I think of something, then Austin and I, we had a real good back and forth last week, and so I just want you guys to be ready, but also don't worry about it. Like I'm not here to ruin your time. We're just here to fucking figure out how to do this stuff. Yeah? Yeah? Hell yeah! All right. Oh yeah, give it up for yourselves. Come on, thanks for coming out, you guys. This is awesome. Yeah. Well, I'm going to try something a little different, inspired by a conversation that I was having earlier today. I'm going to try something a little different. So I'm just going to, so Nate and I, we were talking about science earlier, yeah? So what I'm going to try and do is just be chit-chatting about science for a second. Where is Nate? Did he? Jesus, fuck. Somebody get Nate! Hey, hang on. No, it's alright, we're done. Nate! Nate! Oh, hey, how's it going, man? Yeah. So Adam was saying how I should try talking about science in a funny way as my stand-up, and you were the one asking me questions. And so so I thought we'd pick up our conversation where we left it off and just carry it on for a couple minutes to sort of see. And also, you guys feel free to chime in if you want to. Right now, it's just going to be Nate and me. So you were talking about you asked me is there water in lava? No, it's liquid, but it doesn't have any water in it. It's just molten rock. It's molten rock and molten metal. It's just melted stone. But what would happen, you also asked me what would happen if you put water on lava. And so my answer was, well, that depends on how much, right? Because if you just sprinkled some over it, then the water would evaporate before it ever touched the lava. It would just turn into steam. But if you, but then if it was raining kind of hard on some lava, then maybe some could make it through, and then maybe it would solidify a little bit of the molten rock, but then it would probably remelt because of the heat of the other stone. But then if you put a whole bunch of water on lava, it would probably harden part of the lava, and there'd be a lot of boiling and hissing. Good case study for seeing what would happen if water touches lava is that in Hawaii there's a lot of lava going into water all the time. And so, lava will be spilling off of the side of an island, into the ocean. And so you get to, it seemed like you have another question.
Yeah, why is the lava so hot?
Oh, well, all right. Well, it takes a lot of energy to melt stone and metal and stuff like that. If you want to do blacksmithing, you have to get your metal really hot in order to make it bendable. That's a partially it's hot enough that it's almost liquid, but it's just hot enough to be bendy.
But what makes it hot?
Well, most lava. Well, before lava is lava, it's magma because that's lava that's inside of the Earth's crust. This isn't funny at all so far.
I thought most rocks were heated with butane.
Okay, so you're talking about cocaine. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, yep. Those are crack rocks. Yeah, let's see. So the lava before it leaves the Earth's crust is called magma, and that's what you call molten rock that's inside of the Earth, and it's hot because there's a lot of pressure on it. Also, it's hot because because the materials on the Earth are, roughly speaking, organized by least dense on the surface to most dense in the center. And one of the most dense materials that exists is uranium. And there's a lot of uranium and other radioactive elements in the Earth's core, which are constantly decaying and sending out all that heat, which is melting, which keeps which gives the Earth a nice molten core crunch. Yeah, it's like a lava cake, but a lot less delicious. Yeah.
Can you swim in lava?
Well, you can, but it would be a very short swim.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe a little longer for you than some of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Dimpfl.
Yeah. Yes, Gene.
What do you do if the ground is lava?
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, you should probably not step on it. Yeah, floor is lava. Ever seen that show? What a dumb fucking show. I don't like it at all.
Is there anything hotter than lava?
Yeah, definitely. The surface of the sun is hotter than lava.
But on this earth, is there anything hotter than lava?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, like, we'll probably...
My love for you.
Oh. Come on. All right, let's see. Yeah, I mean, probably the core of the Earth, which is mostly molten iron, is hotter than lava. Yeah, or at least it's supposed to be molten iron. I mean, so some of these theories may be incorrect.
Is there molten steel?
I mean, so steel is something which is man-made as a result of adding a lot of carbon to iron. So, I mean, there could be some molten steel in the center of the Earth if people were chucking it into volcanoes, right, and it made its way that far. But then the steel. Well, if the steel melts down, I think that the carbon would leave it. Yeah, I gotcha. It's probably about time. It's probably about time to get under the open mic. But I really appreciate you guys. This has been a really good exercise. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. You guys ready for your first comic of the night? You keep that going if you are. On deck we have AJ Valentine. But right now, come on, clap it up again. Clap it up again. It's Robert Tabby.